1. Big changes التغيرات الكبيرة. Form, meaning and function الشكل، المعنى والوظيفة. Page 16 and 17 صفحة 16 و 17. In this lesson you are going to في هذا الدرس ستقوم بالتالي using simple past tense in writing sentences and questions تستخدم الماضي البسيط في كتابة الجمل والأسئلة. Answer simple past and past progressive tenses questions تجيب عن الأسئلة في الماضي البسيط والماضي المستمر. Write yes no past progressive tense questions تكتب الأسئلة القصيرة في الماضي المستمر. Make negative affirmative sentences in past simple and progressive تنفي الجمل أو تثبت هذه الجمل في الماضي البسيط والماضي المستمر. Use when with past progressive tense تستخدم كلمة when في الماضي المستمر. Simple past tense. We use this tense to talk about events that began and ended in the past. الماضي البسيط نستخدم هذا الزمن للتعبير عن الأحداث التي بدأت وانتهت في الماضي. Let's read some examples. دعونا نقرأ بعض الأمثلة. Affirmative. I worked yesterday. We can say you worked yesterday. He or she worked yesterday. We worked yesterday. They worked yesterday. Negative. I didn't work yesterday. You didn't work yesterday. He or she didn't work yesterday. We didn't work yesterday. They didn't work yesterday. If you want to make a sentence negative in the past, we add didn't before the verb and we use the infinitive form of the verb. إذا أردنا أن نكون جملة منفية في الزمن الماضي نضيف did not قبل الفعل ونعيد الفعل للصيغة الأساسية أو المصدر. Didn't means did not. This is an abbreviation. وهذا اختصار للكلمة didn't هو اختصار ل did not. To make a yes-no question in the past tense, we start with the verb did. For example, did I work yesterday? We answer these questions with short answers, yes or no. For example, yes, I did, or no, I didn't. Time expressions for the past. تعابير الوقت للماضي. Look at the first example. What did you do last night? Look at this expression last night. الليلة الماضية. I watched a TV documentary about global warming. Example number 2. Where did you go yesterday? Look at this word yesterday. الأمس. We visited the Roman baths. Example 3. When did you visit Pakistan? I went to Pakistan last month. Look at this expression last month الشهر الماضي. A. What can you remember about Hans and Samir on page 11? ما الذي تتذكره حول سمير وهانس في صفحة 11؟ Use the list below to make true sentences. استخدم العبارات في الأسفل لتكوين بعض الجمل. Use the simple past, present perfect simple and simple present tense. استخدم الماضي البسيط والحاضر التام والحاضر البسيط. Look at this example. Hans wasn't born in Leipzig. He was born in Berlin. B. Compare your answers in exercise A with your partner. قارن إجاباتك في التمرين الأول A مع زميلك. Ask and answer questions. اطرح وأجب عن بعض الأسئلة. Use the past simple tense. باستخدام الماضي البسيط. Look at these examples. Did Hans' grandparents stay in Leipzig? No, they didn't. They moved to West Germany. Did Samir grow up in Germany? No, he didn't. He grew up in Dubai. Do the rest of this exercise on your own. The past progressive tense. We use it to talk about something that was happening, going on at some point in the past. نستخدم هذا الزمن للحديث عن شيء حصل واستمر لفترة في الماضي. This tense is formed with the helping to be verb in the past tense was or were plus the verb with an ing ending. طبعا نكون هذا الزمن باستخدام فعال be في الماضي was للمفرد were للجمع بإضافة ing على الفعل الأساسي في الجملة. For example, I was sleeping, he was sleeping, we were sleeping, they were sleeping. In the affirmative. In the negative form, instead of using was and were, we use wasn't and weren't. في النفي بدل استخدام was were نحن نستخدم was not and were not لإيضاح النفي في الجملة. Look at this example. I wasn't sleeping, she wasn't sleeping, we weren't sleeping, they weren't sleeping. Yes/no questions. We can make simple yes/no questions by putting a past tense be verb first in the sentence. نستطيع تكوين الأسئلة التي تبدأ إجاباتها بيس أو no نعم أو لا باستخدام الماضي من الأفعال be وهي was were في بداية الجملة. For example, was I sleeping, was she sleeping, or we can say were we sleeping, were they sleeping. To answer these questions we start with yes or no. للإجابة على هذه الأسئلة نستخدم نعم أو لا في البداية. Yes I was, yes we were. With no we say no I wasn't, no we weren't. Was were. With yes نستخدم was were مع نعم. Wasn't weren't. With no نستخدم was not were not مع no. Past progressive plus when plus simple past. الماضي المستمر مع كلمة when مع الماضي البسيط. Use when to indicate that a longer continuous action is interrupted by a shorter one. نستخدم كلمة when لربط حدث طويل مستمر قوطع بحدث قصير أثناء حدوثه. For example, Hans was walking to college. Hans كان يمشي إلى الكلية. When he saw Samir. عندما رأى سمير. فعندنا was walking كان يمشي فعل مستمر ing بينما he saw سمير. خلال هذا الفعل أو استمرار هذا الفعل رأى سمير. فعندنا فعلين واحد فيهم مستمر walking والفعل الثاني حصل أثناء هذا الفعل وهو المشاهدة أو الرؤية. Note لاحظ we do not usually use the progressive with verbs like the following. نحن نستخدم البروجريسيف أو المستمر مع الأفعال التالية like, love, want, see, smell, taste, hear and we call it stative verbs. لا نستخدمه مع هذا النوع من الأفعال ونسميها أفعال الحالة تعبر عن المشاعر والأحاسيس والاحتياجات. فلا نستخدمها في البروجريسيف المستمر أو نضيف عليها ing. C. Make sentences using when. Follow the example. كون جمل باستخدام كلمة when باتباعك للمثال التالي. The family eat lunch. A visitor arrive at the house. لو نلاحظ في المثال هذا عندنا فعلين eat lunch و visitor arrive اللي هو تناول الغداء ووصول الضيف. فأحد الفعلين لازم يكون مستمر والثاني حدث أثناء هذا الفعل. Look at the example. The family was eating lunch when a visitor arrived at the house. Eating lunch بالING مستمر. Arrived in the past حصل أثناء تناولهم الطعام. 1. The people sleep. The earthquake happened. 2. Going home. See her friend Nawal. 3. Majid look at trees. He see parrot. 4. The students wait for bus. Rain start. D. Complete the text with the past simple tense or the past progressive tense of the verb in parentheses. Add your own ideas. استخدم الكلمات التي بين الأقواس في الماضي البسيط أو الماضي المستمر لإكمال الجمل وأضف أفكارك الخاصة.